Oftentimes I get asked how Tri State Overland started and what we do. So I thought maybe it's a good idea to make a quick video and take a few moments and kind of go over just that, how we began, what we do, what we're planning to do. So sit back and enjoy. All right, so how did we start? Well, in 2020, we decided that we were going to go explore different places that we've not been before with the trucks and Jeeps and just kind of see what's out there. And so we wanted somewhere close. We're based out of Cleveland, Ohio, which there's nothing to do around here as far as trail running, overland, anything like that. So we found Bald Eagle State Forest over in Pennsylvania. It's about a 3.5-hour drive from us, not too bad. So we decided to make a Facebook event and see who wanted to come along. So we ended up having about 7 or 8 vehicles that came along. Some were stock, some weren't. And we spent a day and a half running trails out there, and then sitting around a campfire that night, we said, yeah, this, we've never met any of these people before. We're all strangers. And we ended up deciding that this is something we want to do and we want to grow. So after Bald Eagle, we decided to say, hey, what should we name the group? Because Cleveland's not going to take off. It's not a very big overlanding community. So we decided to call it Tri State Overland because people were there from Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. So we settled on that name. We made a Facebook group, and that's kind of how we've been operating all this time. Just through Facebook, and we've grown the group now to a little over 1,500 members, and on our trips we have anywhere from 10 to 50 people that show up. What we like to do is we like to just get out with similar-minded people with vehicles that can, explore like this and do some fun trails in the mud in the forest and have a little fun and get together after that day's done around a campfire, make some good food, enjoy some good stories, just hang out and get to know each other and get to, make new friends through overlanding. And it's been an awesome time so far. We started in Bald Eagle State Forest. We went ahead and graduated to harder trails as the vehicles evolved and grew. Went down to Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway in Kentucky. That place is phenomenal. The Red River Gorge is beautiful any time of year, and it's got some nice challenging trails. This drop-in is on one of the trails there. You get a little off camber, a little tippy. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good place to wheel. A lot of good camping. Callie's Campground down there is amazing. We've spent some time at Bear Wallow Trail System in Hatfield, McCoy in West Virginia. There's 3 trail systems down there. There's Bear Wallow, there's Ivy Branch, and Cabolingo. And those 3 are the ones that allow full-size vehicles on there. And they all have a lot of fun stuff to run. Multiple days of fun, actually. And, we'll find places like Johnstown, Pennsylvania is a good one to go do a day run. Anything in those couple of states are great. We ended up growing the group enough to where we decided that it's time to start doing bigger and better things. So as we grew the group, we've got some different vehicles now. We got a couple of new Broncos that come with us, and they're just tanks. They go over anything. It's amazing. We have a lot of Jeep people. We have a lot of Toyota people. We're not just one type of group, so we'll bring anybody. We've got Lexuses, we've seen Hondas, we've seen Chevys, Fords, doesn't matter. But we just recently went out to Moab last month, and I got to tell you, Moab was just amazing. Very hard trails in some cases, very easy trails in other cases. We ended up going on a lot of the trails out there for the 10 days the trip was. We lived out of the vehicles the whole time, almost the whole time rather. We got to see a lot of new stuff that frankly some of us didn't think we'd ever get to see. And we made a new friend out there. There's a guy traveling the country in his Jeep. He's like, hey, can I hang out with you guys for a week? And we're like, sure. So we brought him along. Ended up being a really cool guy. And that's just kind of what we do with this group. We like to go out and just meet new people and have fun and do trips like you see here. The guys are going up the first fin into Hell's Revenge. We split the group. Another group did some easier trails. This group did this trail that day, and that's what we do. We go, we have fun, we do trail cleanup when we're out, and we just like to explore and adventure as much as we can. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and we hope to see you on the trail. Thank you.